I'm gonna take third path Iconoclast and see where this takes me. You like Blanchwood armor. Stalwart? Stalwart is the 1/1 that taps for mana, or it's kind of like the elf from Kaldheim. Is that what the Stalwart is that you're talking about? At the pre-release I went to, um, Metal Mario was at my local game store, and he drafted a mono green deck with Blanchwood armor and a bunch of stalwarts. Yeah, I need to clear my throat really quick. Okay. Meh, 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 meh. So I just take a Mutt. Mutt's pretty good. The blue cards are pretty mediocre, in my opinion. I'm just gonna grab a Mutt. Golem's really good, but Mutt keeps me potentially playing Iconoclast. Okay. I mean, we're seeing a lot of these Boulder Branch golems going around. There's a stalwart for you. I mean, I know it's only pick 3, but still. Do I want to just take a golem and consider being greenies? It's either that or like refractor. I'm gonna take the golem. I wonder why cardboard live. Yeah, you want to see if it's still there on the wheel? Yeah, I'll leave it there. We'll see. I wonder why cardboard live didn't recognize it. That's you spelled it correctly. Or you want to see if the we'll see if the pick 2 golem's on the wheel. That'd be nice. Guy's gift, something you would want in that deck you're talking about. I'm not seeing great blue and red stuff, so I mean, I guess this technically goes into a blue-red spells deck. Oh, another pick 5 Boulder Branch Golem. Okay. Chromatic Star is kind of nice in a Iconoclast deck, but let's go big golems. This thing has been surprisingly okay, just because a lot of times you do run into those artifacts and enchantments. A million of these archaeologists. We're seeing a late Gurgling Anointer. Seeing a late Gaia's Gift. Are we gonna be Teamer? Teamer deck? Oh yeah, that's true. I Yeah, did the quick draft just started? Because I remember doing a draft and getting like a million blast runners, but I think that was with humans. But yeah, Infiltrator, Blast Runner. That's a nice little pair. Yeah, look at that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's some pretty wild red black decks. Just gonna take it, I guess. What am I gonna play from here? Scatter Ray and I don't really like Scatter Ray. So Toesies it is. Is that your name for Blast Runner? Hey, potentially. Also a late disfigure for the red black deck. I'm gonna take Curate here though, but we aren't seeing too much good blue. Just it goes with this card. Red, black, green. Curate. Green, red, teamer, green, red, blue. Yep, look at this. I wheeled. Okay. Refractor, since we're maybe doing some teamer stuff. Mine worker. Nothing. The Sentinel Stalwart did not wheel. and neither did the Boulder Branch Golem. Yep, last pick Goblin Runner. Junkyard Genius, honestly, maybe. Would it be bad if I just like screeched into this lane? Is that too much? There's an Excavation Explosion, which would be good in the blue-red deck. But Junkyard Genius plus a million Blast Runners, and this will maybe wheel. Yeah, totally. I feel like you're gonna jump into Quick Draft right now and try for it. What would you take here? Should I switch into Black Red and take Junkyard Genius? Or should I take Excavation Explosion? Because it's a good card in a blue-red deck. I mean, Blast Runner's not really good in a blue-red deck. Unless we can get some of those strong bulls and some of those artifacts that sack themselves. This is, I feel like, the responsible decision. And this, I feel like, is the fun decision. Yeah, we did pass that Chromatic Star. That would have been perfect. I'm gonna take the Genius. We're gonna try to make this happen. Hey, well, there's a bull. Seen a million golems, but that's just these packs. This could be something. Hello, Wheezy. Yeah. Elsewhere Flask is a solid, but I think I like the Strong Bull better. Yeah. No, this is definitely in the same vein as the Chromatic Star as far as sacrificing. Plus, maybe we're playing 3 colors with Boulder Branch Golems. But this one's just like, I think, the stronger card overall. Yeah, Strong Bull's really good. It's really strong, you could say. Um, Draxo Demon, just another. It's not. I don't think it's as good just because it costs 3 mana, but just another sacrifice outlet. I'm into that. Mm, honestly, Scrapper Cohort, just having 2 things to sack to the Strong Bull, even if it's hard for us to unearth it, is pretty good. We do have a Refractor to make it possible to unearth it. Glittering Bolt. And then this will wheel, I'm assuming. It's 4 things? Oh yeah. 4 things if we can unearth it. Absolutely. Pretty late Iconoclast. I mean, I don't think that's what we're doing, but it's kind of wild to see such a late Iconoclast. Does make artifacts. I mean, if we could make it work, we got a lot of fixing. We got some like evolving wilds, and we could just play 3 colors with Iconoclast in this deck. That would be a really spicy stew. Yeah, let's try for it. It's better than just taking like a Rock Hunter. Bitter Union Sacks. We can use it to find our mana to get all 3. Oh yeah, for sure. Research deck, any of the 1 mana artifacts to sacrifice, the Chromatic Star. These were wheeling from the last pack is what we discovered with the quick draft. We got one of these last pick, and so that's why we're trying to build around it now. Obliterating Strike or Rock Hunter. We are playing Iconoclast. We do want some spells. Right now we only have 3 non-creature spells. And we already have a lot of creatures, so I'm going to take this strike here. Oh wow, Excavation Explosion Wield. Yeah, Blast Runner's great. If you, yeah, and I'm assuming some people on 17 lands aren't even building around it, but if you build around it, it's kind of absurd. Mishra's Juggernaut is a maybe in this deck, just as another way to pound. Whirling Strike number 2. I'll put it in the sideboard, but it's possible. You know what? We have a sibling rivalry that we took in the last in the last pack before we were in the sack deck. Right now we have Junkyard Genius, we have one Bull, and we have one Demon. We're almost mono red right now and splashing blue black, which is kind of nice to be honest. Oh, you think it's picked higher? Well, I mean, when we were just talking about it, Isaiah and I, when the set first came out, I was getting like 6 Goblin Blast Runner decks in the human drafts, but I'm sure now that maybe the secret's out, that's no longer the case. Oh, yeah, here we go, another one wheeled. Okay, explosion. Yep, think an easy explosion here. I mean, it wheeled last time. Average last seen at 8.31 for the Blast Runner. That sounds pretty late, right? That's like almost wheeling on average. Yeah. There's another strong bull. Oh, there's also Mishra. These are both really good. Let's see. How many artifacts are we sacking with the strong bull? We're sacking the little dorks from here. We're sacking this. Yeah, you like Mishra's desk? Yeah, you know what, too? It also helps us to find our other mana colors. And then this for science too, we can see if this wheels with the bots, or at least if it wheels this time around. There's another one, but we'll just take this Stone Seeker, I think. It's too good. What are we using right now Power Stones for? We're using Power Stones. I don't know if we're playing Boulder Branch Golems. That's when we thought we were green. We're using it for Juggernaut. We're using it for Cohort, Refractor. We're using it for the Strong Bulls to both activate the ability and sack them. I think I might just take another refractor here, just as a thing to sack and another way to fix and another non-creature spell. Because I feel like we're almost just splashing black and blue and playing mono red. Killzone Acrobat could be good. We are leaning into more. When we have a million Blast Runners, Killzone Acrobat's good. Lantern, oh yeah, you're right. Good call, good call. I like that. Draw a card and sacrifice Bitter Reunion. Wow, Junkyard Genius number 2. Don't mind if I do. Junkyard Genius number 3. uh, yeah, I mean, maybe we do cut the Iconoclasts. I don't know. Maybe we keep them because we've got the refractors. But we are getting a little more black now that we're getting a third Junkyard Genius. And I think I do want it over the explosion, just because that sacrifice ability is pretty sweet. Yeah, you like the explosion? It does keep us more mono red, and they don't stack, I guess. You're charming me, Wheezy. You're charming me. But I love this card. Is my canon argument. This is my favorite card from spoiler season. Okay, I will take explosion. I don't think we need a third reunion. Harvester honestly is probably pretty good here. Just as an aggressive card that comes back. Strong Bull did wheel. So take note. All the strong bulls are wheeling. The bots don't want this. They don't want any of this. All the strong bulls wheeled. From pack one, all the blast runners wheeled. Yeah, Isaiah. Welcome. I mean, I don't know if the bots change their pick orders randomly and we just happen to end up with bots that didn't want any of this stuff. I don't know how this works. Gaia's gifts are going super late. Take a look at your deck, Wheezy. Hey, look at you. You had Boulder Branch Golems too. Or you had a Boulder Branch Golem. Oh, you're playing a red-green deck. I see. For some reason, I just assumed that it was a... Oops, I accidentally opened my stream. I assume you're playing a black-red deck. Yeah, last pick, Goblin Blast Runner. Alright, so how's our... Honestly, I feel like our deck is good enough to not play Iconic Blasts. Plus, we didn't get very much fixing, right? We ended up with just the 2 Refractors. Yeah, bots don't hate draft. I feel like I've heard, and I don't know how credible the source was, because I don't remember what the source was, that they have, like, bots with different pick orders now. Like, at first they didn't, but now they do. So, but I don't know how much. I don't know who said that and if it's true. Okay. Do we play one planes or do we just count on the refractors? We only have 3 black cards. I guess. Let's see. How many black cards do we have? 4. Hey, Dom. Welcome in. Yeah. Thanks for coming by, Dom. Dom's in the Nightstrix League this season, and we're going to play tomorrow. If you don't know what the Nightstrix League is, it's the draft league. Hey, thanks for the follow, Easy. Nightstrix League is a draft league that I run. And the winner at the very end gets an order of tacos. Nice. Domino's winning. Yeah, keep keep on knocking those dominoes down and win tomorrow in the Nightstrix League. Oh, you know what, Domino? I think you and I play in round 1, so don't I take it back. Don't keep winning tomorrow. Just just fold under my whatever I draft. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, get an Arena Open win tomorrow too. Okay, we got 4 cuts to make. Yeah, question 1 is, do we play planes or do we just count on the refractors? I think these are fine just as they are, and then just count on the refractors. We have enough Power Stones. I think we can just cut a land, play 16. Because our only expensive things, our most expensive things, are artifacts. Honestly, we could probably get away with 15 lands if we wanted to be super greedy. Oh no, I'm not cutting any Strongbulls, Wheezy. No way, no how. They're 1 mana to activate this +2/+0 menace, so they're really good in this deck. As far as things that we can sack to them, it's just the refractors, the harvest, well, not the harvester, the scrapper cohort stuff. So you're right that it's not a ton, but they're just cheap ways to activate that. So I do want to hold on to them. And then if we could like steal an artifact from our opponent, that's another way. Oh, and then also the power stones. Duh, there's plenty of things. The explosions, all these power stones we can sacrifice to the strong bulls to pump themselves and pump these guys. I think we could cut a Whirling Strike. I kind of picked it because we had the Iconoclasts, and I just wanted some more non-creature spells. Definitely keeping Bolt. Maybe cut a Reunion since we don't need... It's a cheap way to sack. That's the pro. Honestly, could probably cut... What if we just cut a Juggernaut and a land? And play 15 lands? Is that crazy? It'd be more damage to kill your own Hornseeker with a bolt instead of going face. Hold on, let me figure this math out. If you had 3 goblins and a Hornseeker in play with Power Stone, it would be more damage to kill your own Hornseeker with bolt instead of going face. Oh, do you mean to oh, because it sacrifices the stone. Oh. Yeah, it's not just that. It's just more chance to get them. Yeah, I'm totally fine with having 2 bulls in my opening hand. Yeah, they're one of the best cards. It's kind of like, think about if you're playing constructed, and I never do, so maybe I'm wrong about this, but you want to have 4 copies of your good cards. I don't play constructed, so maybe that's not true, but that's kind of how I'm thinking about this. I want to have as many copies of my good cards as possible. What do you guys think about 15 lands? Is that too crazy? And then Thraxor Demon's a little clunky with that, but just a 2-drop if nothing else. At 15, I think 9/6 is better. Yeah, that's the only thing about playing 15 lands. It's more a color. I guess we could play 17. We can pitch lands to Bitter Reunion. Or not 17, 16, I mean. I don't know what number I said. No, my goodness. Too much good stuff. Alright, give this a shot. I'm gonna put little Blasty as our mascot. No, I'm not getting a strongbow. I'm gonna call this deck strong Trace Strong Bulls. Okay. Yeah, guys. Not happening. The deck's called Trace Strong Bulls. Yeah, Refractor's a little bit iffy. I could cut a Refractor for a swamp. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna go for. 16 lands? Nah. We're sticking with 15. Alright. Yep.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Is this allowed? Okay. Looks good enough to me. Am I allowed to send it like that when I'm not actually sending creatures? Isaiah's the send it police. Calling me out the other night when I wasn't sending it. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Interesting. Till the end of your next turn. So I could play it and sack it just to do an extra 2 damage instead of just playing Refractor. I think I'm into that. What do we got? This is another sacrifice, and we already have one refractor. They don't really double up too much. Okay. It's tricky. You just pitch the refractor with Bitter Reunion. I think that's fine. You know what I would discard? What? Oh, the swamp? No, 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 no. I don't think so. I could just not play it and just play the strong bull too. But that's not good value. Fortunately, we didn't get a... You know, the good news is actually maybe we'll draw a mountain and then we could sack this and send in 2/3/2s next turn. And still be able to bring in the strong bull. Okay, let's see what we draw. Oh man, another swamp. Come on. You kidding me? Obliterating Bolt exiles. Right? Yep. We could exile their 3/1. Wish I had one more mountain. Because we have all red cards in our hand. Alright, Isaiah. You're right, you know? We should have, the refractor would have been better. Let's just build out our board for now. We don't need obliterating bolt to 3/1. But yeah, the refractor would have kind of counted as an expensive mountain, you know? I mean, our deck is primarily mountains. It's just kind of bad luck that we're getting all these swamps. I like the distribution with the caveat. We almost always discard duplicate swamps to reunion. Doki. I just wanted to make sure we had our third drop, because we had only had 2 lands at the time. They're sending it. Okay, mountain. Love to see it. We could do Blast Runner, haste. So have 3 mana up. We could could do explosion on the plow so they can't block the bull well. I think that's fine. See if they have a protection spell really quick. Nope. Yeah, let's do this. And the next turn we can start using bull to sacrifice power stones. Looking good. Removal, removal, menace, ping, pump. Yeah, definitely we don't need nearly as many swamps. I mean, we could pitch this swamp, but thinking we might just win here, right? I'm an obliterating bolt there. This guy. What you got? Car. Do this. Then we can just explosion their face if we want to. I mean, they must have removal or something, right? Or like the 1/2 flash? No? Just jumping? Okay. They're gonna surveil. Just want to see what's next. What would I have drawn? Alright. Good. Good deck. Just wanted to double check what our land distribution was. 6 and 9. Nice. This screw fell out of my chair the other day, but I haven't fallen over yet. So it seems like it's redundant. I crashed to the ground during the stream, you know why. Okay, I will keep it. Hopefully we draw a strong bull or something, you know, so we can start activating these +2 +0 menaces. Okay, we got our swamp. We draw another swamp, we know what we're pitching. Opponent doing, oh, nice. Oh me, oh my. Yeah, let's just let them all run free here. I'm gonna make it a 3/3 or draw a card. Oh, Power Stone, it doesn't draw cards. Okay, can't really sacrifice anything this turn. So we'll just hang back for a second. Hopefully they don't shoot our Junkyard Genius. It's got a big bullseye on its head. Still wanted to play it though. Gives haste too, so if we drew like another 1-drop, we'd be able to haste it in. Oh, hello. You're a friendly little fella. Just keep building the board, I guess, huh? I mean, if they don't kill Junkyard Genius, they're not dead. I think I just want to build the board some more. Wait, what is your suggestion, Isaiah? Scrap? You want to scrap the cohort and then play Refractor? Haste the team? Okay, okay. I like it, I like it. And we can scrap the cohort and maybe play it with the Refractor? I like that. Or we just scrap the Refractor. I'm gonna scrap the cohort. Yeah, play Mountain Sackstone, totally. And then we'll be able to sack this next turn too. Hey, Strong Bull. I like Strong Bull. Okay, but we don't send Genius. Let's see, they double block Genius. That's 6, 12, 15 damage. If we get another land, we could... No, we won't be able to do that. I was going to say, oh, you know what we could do? We could just sack the Mutt. The Strong Bull. Oh, that's a good one. I think we just win anyway. Right? We just play Strong Bull, sack the Mutt, and then they can only block one. Wow. How rude. Okay. Good thing we had those Strong Bulls in our deck, huh? Hmm? Right, guys? Hey, hey, hey. But we had a much higher chance of drawing it since we had the extra ones. See, this opening hand could use a Strong Bull. I know, how silly, right, Isaiah? And they say that chat doesn't have good ideas. That's what other streamers say. I say I need chat. Without chat, I am nothing. That's what I truly feel. Oh, you know what we need to do, Isaiah?
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
That's what we gotta do. What would that guy have done? Not sent it? Just play a 4-drop and pass? Hello, my friend. Hmm. Oh, okay. Um, just draw a card or Mishra's desk. I mean, we have plenty of things to do already on turn 3, so we might not want a Mishra's desk yet, but if we kill this, we could Soul Guide Lantern it. He would play Girl. Yeah, but yeah, and then he would send it. We're gonna do this play again. Actually, let's play Mountain. In case we draw another swamp, right? We want to pitch the other one to Bitter Reunion. Take the Bolt. Blast something and play the Lantern. Or another Goblin Blast Runner that we draw off the top. Alright, they get to eat our research desk. That was silly. Yeah, us playing research desk means they can eat it, though. I forgot about that ability. But this is a good one to exile because they want to unearth that, so we'll just blast that. Yeah, we'll blast that. Don't want to let that card slip away. Oh, we have to exile a card. It's not a May. Oh yeah, that's true. That was face up, huh? I didn't even think about that. They knew that was coming. It's possible we should have held on to this to eat that, but just using my mana. It isn't face up when you... Oh, they had two of them. I think they do see the exiled cards. Unless it says exile them face down, right? Yeah, it doesn't say face down. All right, what are we doing here? Just explosion on that, I guess. And then we can sack draw a card. I guess we can sack draw a card first. And they can unearth it. It's the problem. Boom, boom, boom. They can unearth it next turn. Draw 3 cards. Looking a little tricksy. Yeah, opponent had 2. They're rare. What is this? Constructed? Nope, they got the mana for it. They would have to get rid of 2 cards. Aw, rude. I was gonna use that. It's a lot of lands. Alright, we can trade the 1/1 for the 3/1. Pitch this land to Reunion. We can play both these cards next turn. Yeah. Thank you. I will consider it. Exile. I got a lot of good cards over there. Yeah. We want a double spell. Let's do this first. I guess we could double spell this way too. What am I thinking? Yeah. Um, you know what though? This we could sacrifice and give haste to stuff next turn. So we could almost like send this in as a hasty, or send this in as a hasty. So honestly, might be fine to just play this first. Are we sacrificing anything this turn? We're not sacrificing itself. This gives haste to other things, but not itself. I'm just gonna play out our creatures here. And then maybe we draw a creature with Bitter Reunion. It doesn't matter. We haste everything in with the Junkyard Genius anyway. Okay. They must... Oh. Was not expecting that, not gonna lie. Strong Bull, love it. Okay. Strong Bull, Junkyard Genius, sack. Yeah. You gotta remember they have a hasty 2/2 double strike. We can't like send everything. Let's see what we draw. 3. Then we won't have enough mana to play Strong Bull and Junkyard Genius. Okay, I'm gonna be aggressive here. We're gonna leave this to block. Strong Bull can sack again. We're pushing in like 7 damage. And eating their harvester. Or not eating their harvester, trading with their harvester. I'm surprised that's the choice that they're making, to be honest. But okay, reconsidering. I mean, they can honestly send a lot of damage this next turn. It's alright, we got more Strong Bulls in the deck. Because they can bring back both of these guys and draw a bunch of cards. Got some tough sled in here. So, I mean, they can send a lot of damage our way, but we could potentially do a lot of damage next turn as long as we draw a creature or something. So I feel like they can't really send everything without potentially just dying. They just send that, we just take 4. They send that, we chump it with the 1/1. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. Okay, no lifelink trick. Question is, are we okay with just taking 7 damage? Let's say we draw, for example, a strong bull off the top. We play strong bull, we sack, and we're sending menace 3, 6, 8, and then yeah, 12 damage. I think we don't block because if we get a creature, I think we win with this having 2 power when we sacrifice a thingy mabobber. 7, yeah, we take 7. The 1/1 here could be the difference between killing them next turn and not. Another genius, sure. That gets, yeah. It'll do it. So we want to make sure that we use this one so that this one gets the haste and the menace. Oh, but then we don't have the black source. Never mind, we can't do that. We don't have the black source to play it and yeah, use the ability. What if we just do that? We're short, right? We're at 4, 7, 10. Yeah, we're 1 damage short. All right, let's go. Let's go looking. Thinking if we want to just no, yeah, we'll keep Junkyard Genius. Oh, you know what though? We can give it haste with this, and then oh, that's not enough because then we don't have menace in the +1/+1. Okay, that's game, right? Because these get +4. Yeah, I forgot that they get 1 extra. 8, 11, 12, 13. Cool. Or Gucci, as the kids say. I don't know if the kids say that. Cool. Yeah, because the little guy gets that extra. You know what? I wasn't counting the goblin, the one goblin that we had as 4 power. I forgot that it was +2 for itself and then +1 for the junky, junky genius. All right, a little bit of a slow start on this hand, but I'll keep it. We're on the draw. Maybe we'll get a goblin on our first draw. Yeah. Hey, let's see. We might draw one. 4 out of 33 cards are goblins. No. Boo. I'm gonna play this just so we use our mana. We want it more for the sacrifice than we do for the graveyard shenanigans. Hey, I'm okay. Give me this. Oh, that's a good card. Good card to bolt. Strong bull. Hello. All right. I think we play the mutt though. Just get on the board. If you want, I can pitch a strong bull. Would that make you happy? I might. I sadly might. That's what I wanted. Ages ago. Oh, I don't know. I'm okay with them clocking us. They use their whole turn doing that. No biggie. That costs 1. Okay. Here, we'll kill the dude now. There we go. Hey, mirror match. Black, black, red, 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 black. All right, let's draw a card. Give our guy the business. Ooh, ooh, could be nice. Use our mana. They play a big old artifact. I know what I'm gonna do for Christmas. Christmas? Oh, what do we? Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm assuming they didn't have anything to play that turn. We'll do much stuff later, I think. Let's see what we draw. And then we can just sack that to the refractor. Oh, hello. Sack that to the refractor, sack that to the bull, is what I meant to say. Do. We had an other artifact out. We could thread in. Boop, boop. You know what? I'm not going to attack this turn. I'm going to play Junkyard Genius. And we could steal and sack pretty soon, right? We just need one more mana. I mean, I guess we can attack and do 1 damage. I guess I shouldn't have played out all my cards before I attacked. But 5, 6, 1 more mana, we steal, we can sack. Give our team the team buff. Oh, look at them. They're hovering over Strong Bull because they know. They know the power. Okay, explosion. Let's see. Nope, we only have 1 black. Oh no, we have 2 black if you count refractor. So we actually do have enough if we really wanted to. We could play Thraxodemon, sack the Power Stone to Genius. They'd only be able to block 1 thing. Not terrible. And then, I mean, we can finish them off with an explosion eventually, too. 3, 4, yeah, we have enough. Oh, we can get rid of the refractor. Probably don't need that anymore, right? We might need double black, but this could potentially let us steal and sack with the rivalry. Yeah. Okay. They can block 1 thing, but then they trade. And then they take 6 or 7 damage. Oh yeah, see? They know about the bull. Oh. Yeah, we'll get rid of the 1/4 thing, right? Maybe the 2/1 so they can't look at more cards. Because we're not losing to this ability anytime soon. Five, 6. 5, 6, pick up sticks. Okay. You can steal and sack. Or we could just steal and then sack our stone and then we win, right? 3, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Yep. Just keep rolling. I've uploaded 2 videos to YouTube and they're both black-red decks. Feels like it's the only thing I've been drafting. Guess I did black-blue in the book club the other day. Yes, 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 yes. I'll hold on to this. Now we just need a strongbow. Or a junkyard genius, of course. Sometimes things just happen as they were meant to. Sarenth Steelseeker. Wow, look at this. Hmm. Guess we get our sack thing in, and the next turn we do Blast Runner. Blast Runner. Sack. Hope they don't kill this, and we pretty much win. Yeah, yeah. We're sending both. Alright, they don't kill Genius. We Blast Runner. Oh, I guess we need a red, though. We can't quite play both and do that. Okay. Kept the card on top. Kept the card on top. They're happy with what they see. Okay. Yep. Boom, boom. This is wild. This is obscene. This is cruel and unusual. Yeah. Okay. There you go. All right. We're in diamond. I feel like I'm slow on this season. Season's probably over like next week, right? Have you ever done one of those curiosity events that the IDA hosts, where you do kind of like Block Construction did? Seems like it could be pretty fun. Yeah, like a curiosity deck, but with no rares, right? We don't have any rares. Who needs them? Yeah, who needs them? All right, cool. We got double bulls. Hmm. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with bull first. And then we could eat the Junkyard Genius's artifact. And also, this guy just has a big bullseye on its back. And also, this can block this. A few reasons. Okay, catch you later, Isaiah. Thanks for dropping by. Yep, yep. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. Just double the cohorts, double the fun. We're not gonna not attack. Come on. What am I, a blocking deck? See, look, couldn't even block if we wanted to. We don't want to. We weren't bringing that back anytime soon anyways, I guess. Okay, interesting, interesting. Let's say we drop this. I think we just hang back this turn though. Well, I guess we want a double spell. So let's see what we get real quick. For the 2-mana trick, the Gift of Gaia? Is that the one you're talking about? Oh no. Darn it. I should have tapped a swamp, huh? Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter actually this turn. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, I know our Gothian Sprite is good. And they're also pretty close to 7 mana here. I'm just saying our deck just wants to build out our board and then blow up with the Junkyard Genius and a million creatures. Oh no. Too much removal. Mm. Yeah, they could just kill us next turn, can't they? 8, 9, 10. Okay. Right now they can do 10 damage if they hit a land. Um, Strong Bulls can block at least for now. Not looking good. No, we're good on the bulls. We killed one of the bulls. It's good we had another bull. Thank goodness we've got the bulls. So the problem here is we can sack twice and make this a 4/5 actually, so that's pretty strong. Strong bull can block well here. And then we could use one of these to block 2, because it'll become a 3/2. Okay, they just hang back. Cool. They know. They know what they're dealing with. I'm not gonna pitch this strong bull. I'm gonna wait till we see a land, I guess. We do have another Junkyard Genius in the deck. I'm gonna hold on to this so that we can pitch a land or something. Okay. We haven't drawn our removal yet. We've got quite a bit of removal. We're gonna want to start getting rid of these guys before they become like 6/6s. Uh-oh. Okay. Gonna start becoming like 6/6s pretty soon. Jesus. I guess our hope now is we just don't take lethal. Maybe I do play Mutt. Just to threaten a snap, a crack back. Because that's 3/6, 3, 6, 9, 12 damage. Couple of pings. Might have been too much. I mean, they want to do it again. They can't cast the spell. That's the good news. They can't cast a spell that costs more than 1 mana. Okay, no attack. I wonder if they'll try to spread the counters or if they'll put them all on one. Oh man, I played the mutt too soon. Alright, we have other ways to discard. Arena mad at you this game. Eh, I mean, we've only gotten 6 lands in our top 18 cards. Arena's doing just fine. Okay. Now we're starting to even out. Yeah, that was my mistake, but the good news is if they don't have that trick, we can chump with a Goblin Blast Runner or something. Or a Strong Bull, I guess. What? Traitor! Okay, that's a good one. Let's find some goodies. Yes, yes, my pretty. Alright. Okay, honestly, probably better for us that they used it there instead of to kill us. They still have 7 mana, unfortunately, so they can still pump their sprites again. But yeah, so we just kind of have to survive, and then I'm pretty sure we can do a pretty good crackback. But surviving is the key. I'm gonna hold on to this mountain. I'm gonna keep some mana up so that we can sack stuff to the strong bull, so that we can pump. Um, do we play the mountain so we can sack 3 things and eat their Cindermaw with the strong bull? Yeah, plus we might want to double spell. Because we have to pay 3 mana to use this next turn. Can't attack yet. I don't think. Okay. But yeah, we can sack 3 things for to a strong bull to eat their Cindermaw. They send it. Still have obliterating bolt to kill their Cindermaw. Clear the way a bit. Okay. So how big do our bulls get? You know what we could do is just put a 1/1 in front. No, we can't. They don't do artifacts. Da 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 da. If we put a strong bull in front, what's the biggest we can make it? We can make it a 5/6, and then we can put a goblin blast runner in front too. And then we're doing 8 damage. And then they can pump one of them, not both of them. The other thing we could do is just that, and then maybe we win with a crackback. If they've got another guy's might, then we lose. How much damage could we do? They only have 3 blockers right now, which means it's block 3 things. Not enough. Maybe we do have to kill one. Yeah, hopefully they don't have indestructibility here. Again. They also kill us with giant growth and the pump. I just didn't want to lose too many creatures. they had giant growth, they would probably send the Cindermaw. You think they should have swung out? Yeah, if they swung out, maybe. I have no idea what they have. Refractor. Do we need refractor? We would need refractor for nothing now, right? Because our white card is in the yard. 3, 6, 9 damage right now. It's our goal, just to... Okay. It was a 2 for 1. I chose not to pump. Yeah, I think they're playing that just to have a blocker. I like the Stone Seeker, but let's see what we get off of this. We get a Junkyard Genius at some point. The Menace should let us win the game, I think. Bit of Union, sure. I don't know. We're not discarding anything right now, but we discard something next turn. Maybe we draw land. We send the blast. Probably not. We're just trading 1 for 1. Maybe dealing 3. And then trading 2 for 1 if they block there. Let's see, they have 20 cards still. We're doing a deck before they do. Really tearing through this deck, huh? With the research desks, the reunion. What else is getting us through the deck? Draw card, draw card. Yeah, they're on the draw Gaia's plan. You can throw a bunch of bulls in front of their biggest stuff. Right? Bulls have this toughness. That's something that no other card in our deck has. Good thing we have multiples. Multibulls. Oh, you know what? I have a new name for our deck. Multibulls. There you go. Yeah. Figured it out. Yeah. I feel like we just, well, not ideal, but so it gets a 10 power. The choices are chump, die to Gaia's, but maybe have a chance of cracking back. The other choice is doing this, and then they kill 2 of our things. Think, right? Because we can pump our little guys. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, they kill 3 of our things. Are we cool with them killing 3 of our things? Just put you in front. All right, just jumping. Trying to keep our board presence for a big ol' swing out. Oh, right. I forgot about that part. Glittering Bolt. That's sorcery speed. This time. The guys, not guys, might. The other one. Gigantic growth. Alright. Alright, it's getting beyond the point where... Oh, I needed to play it, right? I forgot. I should have played it. I forgot it left my... It left my hand after, but I could have had it as a haste sacrifice thing. That was a mistake. I was sleeping at the desk. Uh-oh, they're going off. We might be dead right here. Yeah, they're face up. Arbalest Engineers picks off our mutt. But if we're not dead... Alright, trample, duh. Hold on, we'll see, we'll see. I'm not counting myself out yet. We got the bulls with the big butts. What's it gonna be? Okay. Pink, pink, pink. So right now that's 3, 6, 9. Well, 3, 6, 9. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 10. Wait, wait, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We sacrifice both of these, that's 11, right? 3, 6. No, that's 10. Could very well die to that. No, that's not what we do. We do this. We're going to sacrifice it anyways. Oh no, do this. We sacrifice that one. Alright. Do I need an extra point of toughness? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. An extra point of toughness saves me 1 blast runner. Okay. Now do they just have 3 to the face right here? I do. I have 3 to the face. Okay. Nah, this doesn't count as casting, so we're not dead yet. I mean, we're probably dead, but we're not dead yet. We'll play to our last breath. They draw a creature, we're dead. They draw a non-creature spell, we're dead. So the chances are pretty slim. Oh no, 2 strong bulls. Alright, good game. The only thing that can beat our strong bulls is their strong bulls. What was this? Enter the Bulliverse? Let me just change our name real quick. Multibulls. Are we 5-1 or 6-1? I wasn't really keeping track. I mean, I'm trying to keep track, but I think we're 5-1, right? Yeah, that was bullshit. Oh yeah, like a strike? Knock down all the pins? I feel you. Bowling? Mm-hmm. Bowling ball? You want to see if the bots do let those goblins wheel every time. This is my first time doing a quick draft. And it was kind of shocking how late that stuff went. Love it. Into it. I'll have what she's having. Even a swamp. What more could I ask for? Um, this one's an easy one to haste in for 1 mana with this. We'll use our mana. Very easy to haste and activate this to get a 4/2 haste menace. For 1 mana? A 4/2 haste menace for 1 mana? I guess it's not really for 1 mana, but you know what I mean. They could have the little paratrooper here, right? We're gonna send anyways. They want to trade paratrooper for harvester or block 1 damage. Oh, disenchant. Okay. I'll be back, says the harvester. Hopefully they don't kill our genius. Guess it's harder in green-white to kill genius. They could prison sentence it. Knights of Bolt. Interesting. Okay. Uh, honestly, maybe we just bolt and face the harvester. Yeah, that seems good. Do some good damage. Oh, we can even play the blast runner because we can use that mana. Pretty good. Pretty good. That. Don't think there's a way for them to recur non-creature spell in green-white. Right, hopefully we top deck a creature here. I'm gonna hold on to Mountain most likely because we do have ways to discard it. Another blast runner would be pretty nice, of course. Yeah, I like it. I'll take that to the bank. Bing, bing, bing. We're down to 1. That's just rude. That's just silly. They're 1 mana short of Big Boulder Golem. I don't think that's enough. Okay, so even though they have 3 creatures, we're gonna give Menace. They can basically only block 1, so I think they're just dead on board. Yep, they block 1 creature and then they die. Man, I wish I had 3 Junkyard Geniuses instead of that removal spell. This card's so good. Alright, I think that's 6 and 1. Okie dokie. Going for the trophy. So we lost to... What were they doing? They had the giant sprites. And then they just had a board that was too big and they beat us down early. Hey, so 40 is 3/4 of 60, right? And so in a 40 card deck, you would want 3 copies. and then it would be exactly the same as constructed. So I think my math checks out. Hmm, I don't even know what the word land means, so I don't know what you're talking about. All right. What is the math on lands in a constructed deck? Because honestly, I really don't know. We're playing 15 here or 16? I can't remember. 24-ish if you want to win an arena. Shuffler's normal. There's a lot of people who think the shuffler's rigged, but the only thing rigged is the hand smoother. But otherwise, it's just, you know, odds and probabilities. Let's see. All those 1/1s is a little bit annoying. I wish I had removal to get rid of that iconoclast. Should we go digging for removal? That ain't it. Sad part here is if we paste it in, they just start booping. Oh yeah, hand smoother gives you a funky opening hand, or it, well, I guess, makes it more probable that you have between 2 and 4 lands in your opening hand, something like that. But from then on, what you draw is just normal odds and probability. Strong bull. I think we just want to be aggressive anyways, right? And it's not great to start losing some of our guys to 1/1s, but we gotta attack and we gotta clear the way. Oh, is that true? There's a video on it by Sirkovitz going over how hand smoother affects your opening hands, like mathematically, the distribution of lands over all the 17 lands data that they've gathered. If you look it up on YouTube, you can find it, but I don't remember if he talked about mulligans or not. But yeah, he looked at the hundreds of thousands of games and the land distribution. Them eating all our power stones is a little bit rude. Hmm. We could eat a Goblin Blast Runner, but I guess we can just wait and hope we draw some sacrifice stuff before they make a million 1/1s. Guess we could send this guy pretty safely. I'm okay with trading 2 for 1 like that. What are we looking at over here? Thopter mechanic's pretty good. At least it's a creature, so they don't get like an extra thing out of it. Got them down to 11. I'm gonna hold on to this land in case we get one of our bitter reunions or our little mutt. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is great. Hopefully, I don't have counterspell ready to go. I'm fine with that. Um, question is, do we attack into their first striker? They only get to block one thing if we sack the Power Stone. And so they're taking 6 damage. Nah, I think we wait. Yeah. You know, worth considering. Okay, that's not too bad, because at least they have to usually, unless they have the thing that, yeah, Might Stone, unless they have Might Stone's animation, they have to pump mana into it. Unless they have the thing that they have. Obliterating Bolt would be nice, so that we could exile that thing. Being too many lands. Okay. I am going to play, nah, we're not going to. I was going to say I could play one, because we do have like card draw with the Mishra's table and stuff, so we might end up needing to double spell. Oh, got another strong bull. Oh, remember? The only thing we lose to is multiple strong bulls. Do they send the 5/5 flyer? They don't. Very conservative. Ay, ay, ay. Too many bulls. Okay, we've overdrawn on our lands a bit. I mean, this is the first time where we flooded badly. So I guess it was bound to happen someday. But this match doesn't look like it's going to go well unless we really start hitting the goods. They even have lots of artifacts to sack, or at least a couple artifacts to sack. Yeah, they have a lot, actually, if you count these little ones up here, too. Well, I don't even know what that is. Surge Engine. Loses defender and gains. This creature can't be. Surge Engine becomes a blue. Becomes blue and has base power and toughness 5/4. Draw 3 cards. Never seen that card before. Can't be blocked. Why? It doesn't have haste. Alright, fine. Just to scare me, I guess. Hmm. You know what? I think the shuffler's busted. Watsy needs to like fix this, because I think there's a bug where they just draw these lands. Does look like it's gonna be the 2 games where our opponents had multiple strong bulls, or the 2 games that we lost. And no other reason besides that. Hey, I don't know. Look at the evidence in front of you. I got 9 lands in my first 16 cards in my 15 land deck. Come on. That's the shuffler gone wrong. I want more than 4 lands. Maybe I want like 5 or 6 lands, so I can play 5 or 6 lands. I want to be able to double spell at some point. Alright, what is this going to do to me? It's going to hit me for 5 and then 11? Alright. I'm not scared. Oh no. That's 12 damage. Okay, we just got to kill them next turn. Just kill them here and then we're good. Alright. They have 5 blockers. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to like send everything and hope they let themselves go down to 3. And yeah, that's the game plan. They don't really block. We sacrifice this, we can't sacrifice it to strong, but we don't want to sacrifice a creature. Maybe they let one of our strong bulls live or something too, and then we get 4 damage because we can sacrifice the power stone. If they let one of our bulls live, they just chump it. So we're just kind of hoping they don't block. We will see. We're sending the genius as well. Might as well play the mountain. No harm in it. Maybe I'll need that mana. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we do need that mana to be able to do this and this. We wanted to do that. Okay. I let the rest through. Let the rest through. Don't block anymore. I think we're going to be 2 damage short. Oh yeah, they can block this too. Yeah, we're going to be way more than... Oh, they didn't block it. I think they thought it had menace. I mean, we could sacrifice one of these guys. It would just give us 1 damage though. That's not... That's a game over. Could have eaten our Junkyard Genius with their bull. Yeah, we're a wee bit short here. 3, 4 to the face. And then let's hover over this card for a few seconds to make them think we have 2 explosions. Well, if we did it, they would have blocked in a way that... They would have blocked in a way that didn't let lethal through. Yeah, exactly. Our only hope was that they got a little bit too reluctant to block and let a little bit more damage through. And then we got them with the surprise 4 damage. Alright, here we go. You know what? We're getting the most bang for our buck because we're getting the full 9 games out of this draft. So, you know, value for gems per game is at maximum here. I like to look at the bright side. Poop 69 is our final opponent. Should have known I'd run into you, Poop 69. This is destiny. Alright, we just need to get our bulls or our junkyard folks. And then we can really start doing the business. Okay, at least this is something we can sacrifice. Disfigure. Rude. How dare you? Do we be greedy and drop the mountain? Is that too greedy? I guess if we don't draw lands, we could always like Bitter Reunion something expensive. Don't like swamp. Bitter Reunion that swamp away. Okay, cool. That actually kind of worked out. I will offer this trade. If they have the +3/+1 in life gain, that's a little bit rough. Rough, get it? Dog. Okay, no pause, so it seems like they don't have anything. They did choose to block anyways. A little bit surprised, to be honest. Play Mountain, play Blast Runner, pitch land. Yes! We're saved! Oh, Even more goodness. Um, Interesting. They didn't play anything. We looking at a counterspell here? Is that what we're looking at? I don't think Junkyard Genius lives to see the future, but I do want that Power Stone. But maybe this is the safer play. Okay. I was reading about the counterspell. Yeah, they had there was no pause. So either they were passing real fast or all they had was counterspell. That's my assumption. We could pitch the swamp. Um Maybe we don't want to pitch the swamp. Maybe we do. Is this too greedy? Am I getting too greedy here? Ooh, hello. Alright, we'll leave our 1 mana up for the next blast runner. I think we can pretty much start to kill them pretty quickly when we get multiple blast runners going. That's fine. Hurts you too, buddy. Okay. Get rid of double block. Play lantern, sack lantern. Oh, you know what? We could steal that too in the future. We could steal this and sack it with the strong bull, so maybe we obliterating bolt the Thraxodemon. Yeah, I think so. Obliterating bolts Thraxodemon, play lantern, sack lantern, draw a card, hit them for 8. Unless they want to chump, which is also fine. It's more likely that they recur a creature, right? They do chump. Okay. Hopefully they don't have like a Gix's command. Gix's command would be pretty nasty. Land Gix's command. That would be sweeper and a draw or something. Yeah, they definitely lose with blockers. All right, that's it. That's trophy. And let's not forget Strong Bull's on the battlefield when we got our victory, carrying the team. Yeah. But we had a higher chance of drawing that one Strong Bull with our extra. We had 50% more Strong Bulls. And the only time we lost is when our opponent had 2 Strong Bulls, okay? That's just facts. Let me find somebody to raid. And then we'll call it a night. Oh, cool. Mercurio's streaming. One of my favorite streamers, Mercurio Blue. Good friend. Looks like they just got a trophy in a red-black deck also. Look at us, little twins. Mercurio Blue. All right, thanks for dropping by, Wheezy. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the follow. Very good, very good. Congratulations. I wish more trophies upon you and your loved ones. Um, yeah, sure, 1 bull. You know, you would have gotten multiple trophies with that deck if you had multiple bulls. Let me just tell you that. Yeah, thanks, Loader, for hanging out too. Always happy to see ya. And then we're gonna raid to Mercurio. Thank you all for watching. This has been a magical night.
It ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglect it for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. The what? The life is hectic. I'm so tired. She broke out of me. No more struggle. No more energy. No more patience. You can write that down. It's all too crazy. I'm not sticking around.